What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next rip of our multi-sport Kraken case random teams mixer. How we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. We do need to do our random before we get started, and boy, am I excited to get started here. First rip of myself for the Kraken case. Guys, I did not build these. This is all Zach and our other guy, Bowen, that built this run of 150 cards. I'll explain a little bit more about it as we go. I'm not sure how much Zach has explained on how we kind of came up with all this. But here we go. We got the list. Collectors, 32 of them in order of purchase. There we go. Ignited OG at the top. We're going to go 4 or higher at the dice roll. We got the 4. I'm going to scroll through the teams. Not really going to name them all off. Because it's a lot. All right, there's a lot of teams. Every basketball, football, baseball team is represented, plus some other stuff. Oops, I copied the wrong thing. Let me go down here. We've got Mike Davis on top, Rob Kennedy on the bottom. All right, make sure that copied correctly. Ignited and Rob. Boom. Okay. Come over here. Hit it with a little refresh. All right, there we go. We got Mike on the Falcons, Real on the Cardinals, Greg on the Ravens, Bills, Big Willie Panthers, Jeff on the Bears, Bulls, Cubs, Easy Money Bengals, Stu on the Browns, Holiday Cowboys, Joe Broncos, Jeff Lions, Sajax Packers, Mike Vega Texans. For the boys on the Colts, Pacers, Go Pacers, Buffalo, Jags, Zach and Nick, Polby Bangers getting the Chiefs. Andy P. Chargers, Mason on the Rams, Old Dad Raiders, Dolphins, Hucklaw, Andy P. on the Vikings, Derek Patriots, Jay Gell Saints, and the WNBA spot. That could be a good one. Ben P. Giants, Jeremiah Jets, Carl's Cards, Eagles, Sajax Steelers, Helper on the Seahawks, Helper on the Niners, Jeff on the Bucks, Ignited on the Titans, and then Rob on the Washington combo. Guys, there are more teams that come with these, of course. You get a football team, you get a basketball team, you get a baseball team. A couple of spots get like the all miscellaneous or the all WNBA, all combat, stuff like that. So there's a few other hits throughout here. If you need to know what teams you have, guys, on the app, just scroll down into the teams list, flip your phone vertical, and you can see the teams that you got. So pasting the results into the app really quickly, and then we will get to ripping. There, paste, boom, save. All right. Print out my list here, pull up my chat, get to the list, and there we go. All right, friends, here we go. Let's start out with some football. I actually had a banger out of this, a little Eli Manning auto last night, or 2 nights ago, whenever we ripped the last one. So, 23 Contenders Optic. Well, that's pretty cool. How about Jamar Chase winning tickets? How does this go? All right. Jamar Chase winning tickets. Looks like that's the base hollow. Nice hit there, Bengals. And Evan Hull on the rookie ticket. And man, did I just see Brock Purdy. Player of the Year contenders. So I don't think, let's see, he was 22, right? So are we going to get we didn't get an on-card auto in here. I thought all boxes had one. Brock Purdy, Player of the Year contenders, not right now. Over to the Niners, the helper there on that one. Nice little start. These 23 Contenders Optics have had some bangers coming out. Evan Hull, rated rookie Colts. And this is a nice one, though. Micah Parsons, gold out of 50. 2 out of 50. Is that gold? They made golds out of 50? I thought they were out of 10. Maybe that's like bronze or orange or something. Nice hit for the boys. Numbered out of 50. Guy's still incredible, even though he's not on the Bengals. Season ticket, Jamar Chase. A couple of Jamars. And Devontae Adams. Nice little box to kick us off. Let's see what we got in Panini Black. LeBron manga incoming. I like it. I like where your head's at. All right. Let's get out of here. From the bottom, we've got /99 Mike Green with the, whatever they call that helmet. Jonnu Smith, Dolphins base. And our relic, Tesla. Sizable /199. Nice hit for the Lions. And Etienne. Trevor Etienne, rookie patch auto /249. Love that they do like 3 colors in all these. And Jalen Royals /99 ink Chiefs. I'm excited to rip the Kraken. Again, as I kind of mentioned in the beginning, I don't know what's in these. I did not build them. I just kind of knew the basis of them. And Zach and Bowen had a great time. It took almost a month, really. 3 weeks-ish to kind of put this together, just sourcing some cards. We took a lot of time, or I should say they took a lot of time to build this and make sure that we represented every spot 3 to 4 times at least. All right, so you know, we wanted to be up front, you know, with every single case has a card worth 1,000 plus in it. You know, your floor, I think our floor is around 50, 60, something like that. Not too many of those though. And then of course the ceiling over $1,000. I don't know exactly what the biggest card in there is, but we've already pulled some over 1,500. So, and then I know there's a lot of $500 cards in there. There's a lot of $200+ cards in there too. So one of the cases I think had a couple worth north of 500 in addition to the case hit. Did Jerry buy a spot? I don't believe so. He did not. We got 5 more of these in this run. So this is a 150 card run. And we broke it up into 10 cases of 15 each. Every card is random. And then, so there's 14 cards randomized and then one $1,000 plus card. So we took those $1,000 plus cards, randomized them, and put 1 in each case. And then we took all the other, what was that, 135 cards, completely randomized them, and then dropped them in 15 at a time. So we don't really know what's where, all right? Especially me, I have no idea what's even in here. So Pedro Leon /10 to kick us off in our Sapphire box. Nice hit for the Astros. Houston spot, Mike Vega. Texans, Rockets, Astros. That's a good start. He was a big prospect. One of the Bowman Chrome releases. And a Yoshi /50 Dodgers. Nice hit on the gold. Merrill. And orange Yankees. Wow. What a box. What a box. I think that's the variation. 6-0. Base is 2-6. Aaron Judge, variation orange /25. Yankees. Ben P. Nasty. No, this is only box number 5. There's 5 more. Yeah, we got 5 more to go. We're going to take a break from the Krakens, though. We got a lot of new stuff coming out this week. So look for another Kraken mix to return Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. Nasty box. We still got an auto to come up, too. Looks like it's going to be base, though. Where is it at? Right here. Yes, it is. Hurston Waldrep for the Braves. Atlanta spot, Mr. Mike Davis. Good to see you, Mike. Waldrep, Sapphire ink. That was a great box. That was a great box. So basically, you know, like I said, they spent a lot of time. And the reason it took so long is because we wanted to make sure that every spot was represented 3 to 4 times at minimum, right? Because there's 32 spots And, you know, that's four cards per spot comes out to 128, I think, right? If my math is right. And then there's more cards. So every spot has at least 3 cards, I do believe, within the run. And again, we don't know what's where. Even if we did, that's also why we did the random at the beginning. You know, we want it to be, you know, completely fair, completely random. You know, there's 3 other cases sitting behind me. I think the other 2 are in the other room. And I just grabbed one, threw it up here for the break. So Jerry said that Donruss NBA. Yes. I don't know if we're gonna do breaks. I'd like to. It's a tough product to break. There's not many teams, and like, you know, 2 of them are super expensive. We'll see. I'm not gonna say no. Maybe we'll try like a 3-box pick your team or something like that. You know, we did some Prism WNBA and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'd like to at least try it out. Justin Edwards to 149. Devin Carter on the Prism. There's a little Curry base. And Pacome out of 299. And Redemption. Ulrich Chomchi. Base autograph silver. Ulrich. Bronny Jr. base, Zion silver, Najee Marshall to 99 on the purple. Cade on the flash, Oscar Robertson, red wave, and Kevin McCullough Jr. base silver. Paul's got to be happy with this game. Yeah, he's excited about Sengun. I need him for. At the start of the 4th quarter, he had 6 rebounds. I need 4 more. 4 more rebounds, and it's pretty good. Good bet. It's a 175. Aaron Gordon on the whites. Mitchell Fireworks. Shaq. Devin Carter, red wave. 2 redemptions. Yeah, he hasn't stopped talking in the group chat about Sengun. It's a good, kind of a sneaky, you know, sneaky player to bet on in terms of cards. Like, a lot of room to go up still, I think. You know, he did get some respect this past year, but Paul's got a hefty collection of Senguns, that's for sure. All right, second half. Let's see something sick here. Oh, man, another redemption. Isaiah Hartenson out of 299. Gary Payton, nice one there. Orange wave to 60. And KJ Simpson for the Hornets base auto. Keegan Murray flash redemption. Enrique Freeman, go Pacers. On the silver, Shy Talisman silver. Norman Paul Dirk on the Pulsar. I like the pictures they use, these award pictures and things like that. We got 1 more auto, maybe. He's got 7 boards. Okay. So 3 more. 3 more. Laurie on the basketballs to 225. Ayo. Silver Ink Bulls. Kemp Prism Fireworks. Donovan Mitchell to 199. Drew Timmy to 199. Paolo. Extra auto. There you go, Magic. Nice hit. Nice hit for the Magic. Paolo Silver Ink. The Worm to 125. Fractal Silver Wemby. Not looking like a case hit in this box. Jalen Suggs, red wave. And that'll do it for Prism Black. And we're on to the main event. So I kind of like, you know, we also, you know, we wanted to kind of make this more of a high-end style, right? The Kraken case, really good. Lots of big hits in there. We tried to pick some bigger boxes. Of course, Prism Black, great product. Huge hit. A lot of big cards. Even some of the parallels. I mean, we consigned a Steph Curry out of $299 for someone. It did almost $200. And that's a Curry out of $299. So, but that Sapphire box slapped. Big Aaron Judge, Yoshi. Actually, I should put the Yoshi up here too. Even though we're about to release the Kraken here. All right, let's get all these out. 15 hits. Again, one guaranteed $1,000 plus card in here. I think it's in the silver pack. There we go, right on top. So there's our case hit right there. I'll set that right back here. Get to ripping these guys. Let's slide these back, make more room. Good luck, everyone. 15 hits to pop through here. First up is going to be encased. Rookie Brock Bowers checker. Here you go, Raiders. Brock Bowers checkerboard. Very nice. LV. Let's see. Old Dad starting us off. Very nice. Everything's graded or encased in a one-touch. Got a slab. 2024 Cosmic Chrome. Xavier Worthy Gold Interstellar Auto to 50. PSA 9. Chiefs. There you go. KC. Where is JK? There you go. Zach and Nick, pull me bangers. There you go. Oh, I still can't get over that one. Xavier Worthy Gold Ink PSA 9. Another slab, it feels like. All right, 2024 Prism Drew Brees Blue Ice PSA 10. That's numbered out of 99. New Orleans Jay Gell. There you go. Got you one. No skunk. No skunk for you. All right, another slab coming up. See if we can get out of football yet. 1995 metal. Oh, that's cool. Jason Kidd Slick Silver PSA 10. That's awesome. That is awesome. These are sneaky good. A lot of old inserts, especially PSA 10, can be big money. I'm not exactly sure what this one's worth, but I guarantee it's north of 200 bucks. Nice hit for the Mavericks. M. Holiday on the Kid Slick Silver PSA 10. Probably really tough to grade given the acetate and its age too. That's very nice. There you go. All right, this is a thick one. Thick slab. BGS, maybe. All right. 2018 Bowman's Best. Best of 18 autographs green. Beckett 9.5. Jordan. So not quite a rookie because it's 2018, so this is still a prospect. Jordan Alvarez Inc. to 99. Beckett 9.5 10 auto. Houston. There we go. Baseball coming out now. Mike Vega. Nice hit, Mike, on the Jordan. Got the Pedro Leon up there. Let's see. Oh, he's not. Adjust a lot of these stands here as we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. All right. Encased. Airborne Trevor Lawrence Auto. From 2024 Rookies and Stars. This numbered, it is out of 10. There you go. Airborne Ink, 2 of 10. Jaguars. Nice hit. Let's see. Jacks. Buffalo BK with the Trevor Lawrence Ink to 10. Very nice. All right, number 7. Feels like another encased. And we've got Rookie Ticket Inc. Lad McConkey to 149. Playoff ticket from Contenders. 2024 Contenders McConkey. Chargers Andy P. Nice hit on the Lad. All right, let's Let's see. Start making some switches up here. Stay. All right, slab coming up. All right. 2018 Topps opening day. Show me Showtime. Blue foil PSA 10. That's pretty good. LA Angels. There you go. Yeah, wrong LA again. Oh, no, you got this one, Mason. There you go. There you go, Mason. Nice hit. Angels and Lakers in the same spots like a cheat code. There you go. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. Do you have the no, Dodgers is the other LA spot. That's a good one. Anything Ohtani right now is probably more expensive than when we built this. All right. That dude just continues raking. All right. 2019 Bowman J-Rod PSA 10 Aqua Shimmer. Unfortunately, they did lose, or else I'd say perfect time for this, but he had a good showing. Numbered to 125 on the PSA 10 Mariners. That is the helper. There you go, McGincy. I would spread the cards out. What do you mean spread them out? Like these? Like spread, like to view them better? Not all quite gonna fit up here, but bring on Washington. I'm trying. Here we go. Let's see what we got in here. 2024 Topps Chrome Update. Sedan Rafaela Aqua Wave Auto PSA 10. There you go. Numbered out of, where's the number? 199. Boston. Where are we at? Where the Red Sox wind up? It's got to be with New England, right? Yep. Derek J. There you go, Derek. Nice hit on the Rafaela. Said before you opened Kraken. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm still confused. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and then our case hit. And 2018 Donruss Optic. Ooh, Lamar Bronze PSA 9. I was hoping that was going to be a 10. Beautiful. Bronze Lamar rookie for the Ravens. OG Greg. Nice hit. Nice hit on Lamar. I don't know. The Ravens are kind of shocking. Kind of one of the early front runners to kind of win, right? Win the championship. And I don't know what's going on over there. It's kind of very, very strange. Feels like they should be the Colts 6-1, right? All right, encased hit. Raiders again. That's Bo Jackson ink. That'll always play. Numbered to 49, impeccable Bo Jackson. Old Dad and the Raiders. Very nice. Very nice hit there. What do you guys use check prices? 130. We use Card Ladder. Nice hit on the Bo. Yeah, we always use Card Ladder. But 130, it's the same thing. 130 point. I don't know. I don't really know how. I don't feel like it really misses. It just really depends on what search term you use. Like, it's very key to the search. 2022 Mosaic Peyton Manning Red Sparkle 10. Is this from the Sparkle packs? That's pretty sick. PSA 10 Red Sparkle. I'm guessing that's from the Mosaic Sparkle packs. Colts for the boys. Nice hit on the Peyton. See if I can get stuff up here to where it won't fall down. All right, last regular before the case hit. Another slab. 2024 Prism Bo Nix Silver 9. 9 on the Bo Nix Silver. One shy of a 10. Almost. Broncos. Broncos over to Joe. Mr. Mumford, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Bo Nix 9. All right, friends, it is time for the big one. Case hit. Let's see. Feels like, I think it's it might be encased. Let's find out. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. We got our nuke cover. Here we go. Let's see what we got. It is an encased card. So no slab tonight. Where are we at? Oh, man. Oh, man. I think I know what this one is, though. I remember picking this one up. Oh, man. Who's got them Bucks? Milwaukee. This is a monster. This is a monster. Where's Milwaukee? Where are the Bucks? Sajax. Sajax. Giannis Manga. Let's go. Nasty hits. Almost a $2,000 card. Probably room to go up. There you go, Sajax. Nice hit on the Giannis Manga. These things are absolutely insane right now. 24-25 Prism. Big one there. Big congrats to Mr. Sajax, our big case hit. There we go. Nice hit. That'll do it, friends. Next Kraken mix in the books. This one didn't feel like as many big ones. And like I said, we completely randomize it, y'all. We take the 135 cards. They all got mixed up. And they all got dropped into these boxes at random. So we don't know what's where. You know, 2 Raiders cards came out here. That's potential with it all being completely random. So I know a couple cases ago was massive. Was a massive Kraken case with a couple over 500 as well. Otani, big one. Jason Kidd, big one. Of course, our case hit's pretty big. And then Lamar's probably pretty solid, if I had to guess. Not sure what the Peyton and J-Rod are worth, but overall, a lot of fun. These are pretty cool. And we'll do more. Look out maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe post one over the weekend to start filling for Monday, something like that. I'm going to take a small break as we have a bunch of releases tomorrow. Diamond Icons, Baseball, Holiday Mega Boxes, Impeccable Football, and then Thursday is a massive NBA release with Topps Flagship, so you're not going to want to miss that, guys. Here we go, on to our recap. Dirk on the Pulsar, Jonnu Smith base, Devontae, Jamar Chase base, Yamamoto to 50, Donovan Mitchell to 199, Worm to 125, Gary Payton to 60, Justin Edwards out of 149, Pacome to 299, Najee Marshall to 99, Aaron Gordon to 175, Mike Green to 99, Ravens, Micah Parsons out of 50 there, and then winning tickets, Jamar Chase. Let's see, Relic over here. We got Tesla over to the Lions. And our autos, Trevor Etienne to 249, Hurston Waldrep to 199, Sapphire. And then some basketball. Io, Paolo Banchero, KJ Simpson, Enrique Freeman, Ulrich Comchi, Kevin McCullough. And then some football, Jalen Royals and Evan Hull. A few of our Kraken hits over here. We've got Bo Nix Silver PSA 9 for the Broncos. Brock Bowers on the checkerboard Raiders. And Drew Brees Blue Ice to 99 for the Saints PSA 10. And the showcase Mavericks with a slick silver Jason Kidd PSA 10 from 95 metal. Big one there. Nice hit for the Mavericks. Rafaela PSA 10 Aqua Wave. Red Sox. Nice hit on the rookie. Lamar, PSA 9 Bronze Optic Rated Rookie for the Ravens. Trevor Lawrence, Airborne Ink to 10. Out to the Jags, coming out of 24 Rookies and Stars. How about a Manning Red Sparkle PSA 10 from 22 Mosaic. Go Colts. Nice hit. J-Rod, PSA 10 Aqua Shimmer First Bowman from 2019, numbered to 125. Xavier Worthy, PSA 9 Gold Interstellar Ink, numbered out of 50 for the Chiefs. We got Bo Jackson to 49 on the ink from Impeccable Raiders. Astros, we've got the out of 10 Pedro Leon from Sapphire. And then Jordan Beckett 9.5 from 2018 Bowman's Best Auto. Player of the Year contenders Brock Purdy, Niners. And then Showtime Shohei Ohtani, PSA 10 Blue Foil from 2018 Opening Day. Big hit there for the Angels. Lad McConkey to 149 playoff ticket out to the Chargers. How about a big one from Sapphire? Aaron Judge image variation out of 25. There we go. None of the Panini Black Redemption Cavaliers. You can save the money on shipping. Yeah, we still ship everything, Stu. It's actually easier. Like it's just like kind of a normal part of the process. Like kind of shipping it anyway. Like it just kind of happens. Aaron Judge there, nice hit, Yankees. And then Giannis Manga for the Bucks. Big hit there. That was our case hit. About a $1,800 card, if I do recall correctly. Mr. Sajax, big one on the Giannis Manga. Big congrats. And there we go, friends. That'll do it for our next Kraken case mixer. Look out for another one later on this week or over the weekend. Maybe switch up the mix just a little bit. Switch out a couple of boxes, something like that. I do appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon and take care.